Leonardo da Vinci, April 15, 1452, May 2, 1519, was an Italian polymath, a person with expertise in many different fields whose skill and intellect epitomized the Renaissance humanist ideal. He is widely considered one of the most brilliant and talented individuals in history. Early life and education, 1452 c. 1472. Birth. Leonardo was born out of wedlock on April 15, 1452, in Anciano, near the town of Vinci, in the Republic of Florence, now Italy. His father was a wealthy legal notary, and his mother was a peasant woman. Apprenticeship. Around the age of 14, he was apprenticed to the renowned Florentine artist Andrea del Verrocchio. In Verrocchio's workshop, Leonardo received a comprehensive education in drawing, painting, sculpting, and technical skills like metalworking and mechanics. Career in Florence and Milan. Early works. After qualifying as a master in the Guild of St. Luke, Leonardo worked independently in Florence for a time. Milan 1482-1499. In 1482, he entered the service of Ludovico Sforza, the Duke of Milan, initially as a military engineer, but also serving as a painter and court entertainer. During this period, he produced some of his most famous works, including The Last Supper and The Virgin of the Rocks. He also filled thousands of pages in his notebooks with ideas and observations on mechanics, anatomy, architecture, and mathematics. Returned to Florence and travels. After the Duke's fall, Leonardo traveled. Around 1503, he began work on what would become his most famous painting, the Mona Lisa. He also worked as an engineer and cartographer for Cesare Borgia. Later years in Rome and France, 1513 to 1519, Rome. From 1513 to 1516, he worked in Rome, continuing his studies in human anatomy, though he was eventually forbidden from dissecting cadavers. France. In 1517, he accepted an invitation from King Francis I of France, who gave him the title of Premier. Painter and engineer and architect to the king, he was provided with the manor house close, loose near the royal chateau at Amboise, where he spent his final years, focusing on arranging his scientific notes. Death. Leonardo died in Amboise, France, on May 2, 1519, at the age of 67. Legacy. Leonardo is remembered today, not just as the painter of masterpieces like the Mona Lisa and The Last Supper, but as the ultimate Renaissance man for his unparalleled genius across art and science. His detailed notebooks contain prescient designs for inventions like the helicopter, parachute, and tank centuries before they became reality. ISCO translation Crodu Urdu Men.